What's going on, guys? So wanted to make a video here on a new piece of equipment we got. This is the Easy Dump, or the Easy Dumper. We ended up going with this, I was saying in a few of my videos, just because this truck is now the grass rig. 100% grass, 5 days a week, landscaping on weekends. So, the Easy Dumper. This is a pretty neat setup. I mean, for grass, at least. So, obviously, guys use this for everything in between, but I just wanted to kind of go over my thoughts here and what we're doing. So, we bought a dump truck back, oh gosh, 2023. So, that we spent a lot of money on gas with that truck. So, it now just does landscaping. I was spending an extra $200 to almost $400 a week just on the grass route, Monday through Friday. So the next year, 2023, we got, or 2024, last year, 2024, I transitioned this is my old personal truck for the grass guys, and then I got the new F-250 over there. So real quick, the Easy Dumper. The reason we got this was because guys were, undoing everything by hand, blowing things out with the blower at the dump and the landfill, and it just didn't work out. So we got this. This came right under $5 grand. This is $4,900 something installed too. So it's pretty neat how they do this. There's brackets under here bolted to the frame, and then it bolts underneath, bolts underneath to the frame, and then it bolts on top of the bed also, which is pretty cool. So I don't know if you can see that in there, but it's a pretty neat setup. I think we're gonna love this. So let me show you a little bit about it. So these pins come back, latch up in there. That side's open. This side's open. And then the gate comes down, just like any other dump truck. They say you can put a few yards of supplies in here, or yards, tons, whatever you're getting. We are putting wooden walls on the side, but this is really going to be for grass and brush, guys. I want to tell you straight up, listen, if you're just starting out, you got to do what you got to do, and I get that. I started out with a Ram 1500, just a little tarp rolling kit from Tractor Supply, but you got to do what you got to do, and I 100% respect that, and I've been there, trust me. But these things aren't meant to be, mason dumps or a full-on dump trucks hauling concrete, tree parts. I mean, loading it out. You got to remember, there's still a pickup truck under this thing, which has weight limits and everything in between. So that's why our dump truck over there is staying with the landscaping guys, and this is going to be 100% grass, leaves, just the daily maintenance truck, I guess. Trimmings, everything in between. So that's how that works, guys. That comes down. Here they have the stake pockets. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna put probably halfway up with the wall. I'm a little, and you guys can let me know what you've done below, because with that dump truck you have to load it from the back because we have the stake body, so the walls are super high. But with that setup, we have an A-frame ladder, which is pretty sweet, and you go up 2 steps, if that, and dump it over the sides or the back. That's probably the same thing here that we'll do if we have to when it comes to like our trimming jobs. So with these stake bodies, what these guys do is what I've learned years back watching guys is they get the A-frame ladder, keep one on the side, one guy hauls cans, walks up 2 steps, dump it, and comes back and forth, which actually is a great system. Don't get me wrong, we do it. But with this, I was really concerned about having these walls so high up and reaching with a can or a barrel. So we're probably going to keep this halfway down, I'd say halfway, so we can load it here by hand. We probably only have maybe, oh my god, 6, 7 barrelfuls of grass a day. Really not a lot. The bagging we do, our lawns never grow too long, but so that was my biggest concern, was getting these walls way too high and not being able to reach. And considering it's just for grass, like I said, I know you can leave this cracked and guys just load it from the back, but So we're going about midway with the walls. And I'm not gonna just post a whole new video on the walls, but I'll kind of update you in the summer. But that's that setup. So I'm gonna dump it and show you guys. But this is just like a dump trailer, obviously, besides the swing gates. If you have a dump trailer, it's the same exact thing, literally. So let me show you real quick. Let's get in here, get the controller. So right there, up, down. Like I said, just like any other dump truck or dump trailer. Super quiet setup too. So same thing, like I said, you got your safety prop, your safety bar in here, just like dump trailers do, dump trucks. And then you have the motor and the hydraulic fluid down here. Same thing. The only thing I don't like about this is it's outside. With the dump trailers and the stake body, everything's in a toolbox, which is heck of a lot better. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but I don't like this thing weathered. I don't wanna just deal with it for the next couple years, and then the third year you have issues because there's a pile of snow on it or rain. I do not like that. I'll try to say it at the end, but if you guys have this type of setup, let me know what you do here to cover this or do something, because I do not like that out in the open. And when the dump comes down, it barely covers it. Like rain and snow, leaves, everything's gonna get in there. So that's it, guys. Like I said, it has the bar, you know. I just said that with the safety prop or the safety arm, all hydraulic. You can see everything's bolted to the frame of the truck, and it's bolted under, or no, I'm sorry, the frame's underneath. It's bolted through underneath, and it's bolted to the top of the bed also, which is pretty cool. Like I said, we're not gonna load this thing up with 5 yards of friggin' mulch. Like, we're not gonna do that. You know what I mean? Like, that was never the plan. And again, starting out, you got to do what you got to do, but you got to remember these trucks, and this is a 2500, but regardless, these trucks are only meant for so much weight. Really, you got to remember that. But that's about it, guys. I'll show you when I lower it, we did add a few things to this. I'll show you up here. So up top there, you can get this with the grate there, the window protector. That was 325 bucks. And you can get the tarp rolling kit too. That was like almost 200 bucks. I did it just because I didn't want to have to buy this stuff separately and then do it myself. So I budgeted this in after the end of last summer and had them do it all there. So like I said, turnkey, I don't have to do anything besides put two wooden walls up and go to work. So that's that, guys. I added that on there with the purchase. And like I said, it's still, with those two, came right under $5,000. And like I said, we're, you know, March 2025. So like I said, I didn't really have an option. This was easy dumper. You know, I know there's like dumper dogs and other things like that. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm very brand new to all of this. So if you guys have any recommendations or anything when it comes to these dumps, please let me know. Just anything I got to look out for, anything like that. But we are pretty stoked to give this a shot. I really think, like I said, it's going to be better than dumping barrels of grass out of here every Saturday after grass, you know. So we'll see how it goes. So once again, thanks for watching, guys. This is our brand new easy dumper. Please comment below if you have any suggestions or any input when it comes to these walls, how to maintain this, how to take care of it, because again, I have no knowledge on these things at all. Like I said before, I got to cover this up. I need to have some type of idea, because when this comes down, it only covers like half of this, if that. So rain, snow, leaves, junk's gonna get in there. I gotta figure something out. So let me know what you guys do. If you have a dump insert, whatever name brand, doesn't matter. Just let me know what you do to maintain everything and keep up with it, because when it comes to maintenance and, you know, Sunday work, we always do some type of cleaning and maintenance of equipment and stuff. So once again, guys, thanks for watching, and we got some more coming out before we get too busy, so we'll try to keep the videos rolling. Thanks, guys.